as they square off against their broadcast team, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, much appreciated, Coach, as we welcome all of you to our exclusive coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. 18 NFL Pro Bowl game. All set to go now from Orlando. The 2019 NFL Pro Bowl is underway. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Mahomes now on first down. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Here's Mahomes to throw. And it's incomplete. Now Mahomes. Oh, stays up. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. That's sacked by Khalil Mack. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see.
And they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. Shakes off the sack. But he will not make the first down marker. That'll be a turnover on downs.
Anytime a fake doesn't work, we usually focus our attention on the guys that were unsuccessful. But how about the defensive guys? They have to plan all week. They have to prepare all week. Special teams, it looked like they were educated for that one.
Educated on their toes and getting a big stop. Throwing on first down is Breeze. He throws and he hits the slant route to Thomas. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. It's 1st and 10 from the 12. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8.
Well, the strategy was evident there. Get it to your tight end and make it a one-on-one play with a cornerback. Who's usually going to win that one?
The tight end, but not there.
Not in this situation. How about the corner defeating that logic and making a really nice tackle?
And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. That one good for the completion percentage, but no gain. It'll be 3rd down. In their mind, certainly a field goal try would be a letdown. They had the great starting field position. Now facing 3rd down.
Encroachment, defense.
So a jump there defensively.
And it's a killer. Watch the football. Don't move across the line of scrimmage until the ball moves.
Breeze going to try and throw on 3rd down. And that's going to be caught. Touchdown NFC. Michael Thomas there to make the grab. And the NFC has taken the early lead. So the NFC with our first touchdown of the game. And, of course, we'll probably see some offense in this one. I don't know, though, that we'll see what we saw in 2013 when the NFC posted 62 points.
You talk about pyrotechnics. That was crazy, even for a Pro Bowl. 62 points. I think you wore out your voice in that one, talking about all the touchdowns that were scored.
I would love to see 63 or more, though, I got to tell you. All about offense in this thing.
Pro Bowl offense. Let's go.
PAT up and good by Rosas. A drive there of just 4 plays. And it's finished off by an NFC touchdown. This will be fielded at the 8.
The AFC takes over 1st and 10.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. Give the sack to Fletcher Cox.
I don't know what you were seeing on that play, but it felt to me like I wasn't watching a football field. I was watching a boxing ring. He was bobbing and weaving and trying to make sure he kept the play alive. Just didn't turn out well for him in the end, did it?
Impressive that he stayed in the pocket while avoiding those couple of would-be tacklers, but eventually goes down. Now Mahomes on the bootleg. It got his man complete. And shedding the tackle, and now some room. And all the way down to the 35. A big play there for the AFC. 58 yards. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Throwing now is Mahomes, and brought in by the tight end Cook. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. At the end of one, 7-0 is our score. We'll return after this message. You're watching the NFL, and it's right here on EA Sports. Mahomes firing complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it.
Face mask. Defense.
Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
An incomplete. Crisis averted. Almost picked. Instead, 2nd down. And he will score. Touchdown AFC. A 7-yard touchdown grab.
But now even more so because these tight ends aren't necessarily the tight ends of old. They're the rocked-up wide receivers who have a little bit more speed. Way harder to cover than before.
Oh, and it's a fake. They'll try and throw for him. And that is one, no doubt, that may come back to haunt them because the PAT tied it. They didn't need to go for 2.
I keep searching for an explanation. I know it's quick right here. I think I can search for the next year and not come up with anything that absolutely works. Kick the point, man. Kick the point. I don't get it.
A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also, it may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things, and it won't come back and hurt them later.
Give him 9 there on the first down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. They'll run with the Rams' Todd Gurley. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive. Gurley again here on first down. And not much to speak of there. Maybe a yard down to the 20. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Now on 2nd down, this is Gurley. Gurley's got the first down and then some. And he takes it into the end zone across the chalk. Now there is a flag down, but I think that's offsides on the defense.
Yeah, I think that's going to stand, partner.
And yes, they want the points, so they will decline the penalty. No question there.
You don't think they spent a couple of seconds mulling over what the penalty
would do? I don't even know why they asked the sideline.
Not at all. When you put the ball in the end zone on a takeaway, take the points and keep moving.
Rosas good with the extra point. So that drive, 4 plays. And last year's rushing and total touchdown leader Todd Gurley caps it with his first of the game here. This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
2 minutes to play here in the first half. Back to more NFL action on EA Sports after this. That's going to go as a loss of 7, and it'll set them back for second down. Now Mahomes throwing on second down. It's Kelsey on the ground. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.